Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where I am actually excited because there's a lot of things that I have in mind that I want to do. And I'm not sure if there's even going to be enough time to do all of it. However, it's about church day again, and I made a lot more simple iron, so we can use that in order to upgrade our church and get it to a higher level of quality, a higher degree of faith. We'll have the best followers in all the land because we're the only church and we have a monopoly. So no one can go anywhere else anyway. Hey! Ooh, 1 extra faith? Actually, I think that's enough to make another zombie. Oh, yes, perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's make another church shrine over here. Perfect. We can place some candelabras up here as well because... Oh, wait. We can't because we can't rotate them, which is unfortunate. Okay, what else can we place? Wall candelabras. We have 2 more spots where we can place those. And since these are the only things that fit into these slots anyway, we might as well. Alright. What else can we place down? Confessionals take up too much space from what I recall. So if we look in here, there's no more spaces to put those. Church benches, we have no more. Confessionals, we have no more. Wooden church shrines, we have no more space. Candelabras are the only things that can be placed down now, which is right here, 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 and here. We can place 4 of these. Okay, let's do it. Boop. Boop. Okay, we're going to need 2 more sets of simple iron parts. And we'll have our church as upgraded as it can get. Of course, we can also replace all these candelabras and put in new candles on them, which I'm not sure if they burn out. I'm pretty sure they would after a while, though. But they also temporarily improve the church quality. I'm not quite sure by how much, though. I might want to look that up. Okay, there are actually 3 tiers of candles that increase the church quality by differing amounts. And if you put them in all the candelabras, you could really increase your church's quality. However, they are probably more expensive than I can afford right now. They cost things like yellow powder or white powder or white dye. I don't quite remember it. Actually, let me double. Okay, there are things like white paint, beeswax, fat, hemp rope, and all sorts of stuff like that. And those are resources that I'm working towards, but we don't really have a good supply of yet. So that'll be something for the future. For now, let's just upgrade the church as much as we can with what we've got. So 2 more candelabras, 1 here, and 1 here. Hopefully this doesn't take up space that other things could have gone in much better. It's fine though. Oh, we've got to build this. Okay. I would like to get the church to quality of 40 actually. If we can get 1 candle in here, that would be good enough. Honestly, 1 candle is good for every confessional now if we can get one. Let's see, what would it take to make a low tier candle? It looks like it's going to take some fat, beeswax, and hemp rope, which is asking for quite a lot, to be honest. But we can try. Also, which body is the lowest quality right now? That's at 91. That's still at 95. That's at 92. This one is 93. So this one right here. Let's empty it. Let's use him. And... oh, it has to be above 90. Okay, that one just went too low. Okay, so this one. Let's try this one. There we go, resurrect. I have created more life. Now we have 2 zombies. If we can get 1 more zombie made, we can automate 2 farms completely. And that would be nice, because I kind of want to automate both stone and iron, because we're always running low on those resources. And I don't know where I'm going to get iron once we're out of what we've currently got. So that would help out a lot. Though if we can get like all sorts of things like marble, we can get farming going automatically as well. Though I'm not sure how well they do farming, to be honest. So we need hemp rope. We need hemp rope, which means we're going to need to get some hemp, convert that into rope. But where do we make rope out of it? I don't quite remember. Okay, hemp rope is made at the church workbench. I'm running a bit low on time, so I've got to work fast if I'm going to do this. I'm not even sure if I can do it in time. I might just have to go and do a prayer as it is. But if I can grab some fat here. Do I not have any? Did I use all of it? What did I use it on? Oh, I'm just going to have to do a prayer as it is then. Because I need fat to make candles. Okay, well regardless, we can go ahead and craft some hemp rope so we have it prepared for the future. And this will give us a little taste of the higher quality church power that we've got. Oh no, we've got fat! Okay, I think we need 2 of that. Hemp rope at the church workbench. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. My inventory's full of crap. Store this. Okay, where do we make this? Actually, I'm pretty sure we make candles in here, right? Was it in here? Where do we make candles at? Oh, we just make it in the church workbench. I was just blind. Alright. 1 set of candles. Now let's do ourselves a nice prayer. Throw this on here. There we go. We only need one because we need it to be level 40. And we should get a decent amount more faith than before now. Whew! Barely in time. Though I'm not sure if the bishop is even going to leave right away. Or maybe he would, I don't know. Look, we have so many more people now. Look at all this faith. 8 by default, and we'll get even more now with the prayer of faith. And this will give us more money too. 13. That's a significant amount more. Okay, that'll help us out a lot. That means we have a guaranteed zombie basically every in-game week. Alright. And let's see how much funds we get out of this as well. 196 plus 139? Actually, this is making more money than actually burying bodies. I should go into faith more often in real life. Anyway, I'm glad we have hemp now. That's really going to help us out. And I'm glad we have some faith now, so we can go ahead and make another zombie, actually. Actually, we should probably do that before the bodies decompose too much. Get ourselves a 4th zombie, I believe. Yeah, it'll be a 4th one, so we can automate 2 things. Sick. Okay, this is turning out quite well right now. This body should work just fine. Alright. Yoink. And resurrect. Now we're out of resurrection fluid, but it's alright. We can always make more. And we have one body that's not going to decompose that we have prepared for later as well. And one body that can't be used because it's too old. Too old and crusty. Poor guy. There we go. Just a pile of zombies here. I suppose now is a good time to check on our grapes and make sure that we have the highest quality of grapes. And we can get our wine started as well. Because I'm certain we're going to have enough gold star grapes at this point in order to make ourselves a golden bucket of, or golden pail of grape juice, which we can convert into silver star wine. There we go. Go ahead and put this in as well. And then this one, and then put in the quality one. And then this one, and then put in a quality one. And some nice grape seeds. And we can make 2 sets of gold star seeds now, which is cool. And 3 sets of silver stars. I mean, our grape farm is expanding. Though, we can't make it all grapes here, because we're going to need to plant, I believe, what was it here? Hops? Hops around here? Maybe these, like, top 3 can be used for hops. So this will basically be the grape farm, these 5. Or maybe it should be 4 grapes and 4 hops, which is, like, more important. Because hops you can also make alcohol out of, just a different type. I think I make booze out of hops. I'm not quite certain. I could probably check later, but I'll worry about that once I actually have the seeds. Well, regardless, we can go ahead and get started on a nice new pail of grape juice of high quality grapes. There we go. 100% high quality. It's going to take a little while. And by take a little while, I mean I'm just going to squeeze it a little bit. There we go. And it's done. And in here, we'll put in this and this. And guaranteed good quality wine. We just got to wait for it now. But I'm a little bit tired. It's a good time to sleep. Actually, before I sleep, let's go to Clotho and deliver her Silver Star pumpkin that she's always wanted. I'm sure she's gonna really love it. It's high quality. It's the best of the bunch. Like, you go to the pumpkin patch, and this is the pumpkin that stands out. It's like twice the size of everything else. You could live inside of this pumpkin. It's James and the Giant Pumpkin, not the Giant Peach. I didn't even grow this pumpkin. I just bought it. But it was the best one that they were selling. I swear, Clotho. You'll love it. You'll love it the moment you come out of your house, Clotho. Because you won't let me in. You never let me in your house, Clotho. I just want to bring you the pumpkin. It took a lot of thinking, a lot of hard lessons and moral choices to come to a conclusion that I want to give it to you and not keep it for myself because it's such a great pumpkin. And I finally decided to do it, and you're not even here. You're never there for me, Clotho. Well, on the bright side, I can chop down a few small trees here to make back up some of those sticks that I lost before. And by lost, I mean spent on making some farm beds. Right? This is actually a very good place to get some of these. There we go. Some more over here. Nice. Oh, Clotho's out now. Hey, Clotho, don't mind me. I was just chopping down your trees. Without permission. Here's a pumpkin. Hope you enjoy. Great! Soup is the perfect dish. You just wait until all your teeth fall out. Then you'll know. There we go. We can make different types of soups. And that's all Clotho wants from us. golden apple, does that give me regeneration? Actually, I think I might have made that joke already. I know oil can be used to make the candles as well, I believe, because it's used to make white paint, which is used for candles. Same with electric powder, it's also used. So I guess cloth is an easier way to do it if you don't want to do it yourself. I'm thinking I might buy 1 apple and 1 bush seedling, which I know it's expensive. It costs a good amount per, 3 for this, 1 for this. However, we can get ourselves an infinite apple farm and infinite berry farm right outside our house. So I'm going to do that. I'm just getting all the farms started. I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, last time I said I'd clear the graveyard of wood, but I didn't quite do it because my wood pile couldn't hold all of it. But slowly but surely, we're whittling our way through it. There's only going to be 3 left after these 2, which is pretty great. Alright, let's plant ourselves some trees. So we can plant a berry bush up here. Actually, how should I organize this? 6 berry bushes and then 6 apple trees? Like berry bushes at the top, apple trees at the bottom, or other way around? I think I'll put berry bush up there and an apple tree down here. Alright. And also, let's get these out of the way because these are going to be annoying, and I probably should have taken them down quite a long time ago, but I never really thought about it. At the very least, now we'll have a little bit more wood over here. We'll make it take longer to clear out the graveyard, but we'll have it. Oh, another body. I don't want it! Leave me alone with these bodies. I don't have the faith. Actually, do I have the faith? I do not have the faith to get another zombie, so now's not the time. Whatever. Alright, we have a berry bush planted. Let's get this apple tree going. Oh, hopefully I have the energy. There we go. Now we have a nice apple tree. And over time, these should provide infinite resources of their kind that we can use for food or whatever else we want to do with them. Alright, after a sleep like that, if this wine isn't done, then I'm going to be the one whining soon. Let's see, is it finished? Yep, 20 silver star wines. And we can go and bring that to the Inquisitor, and he'll be very pleased. And we can progress with the story. Things are looking up. Also, I just realized that whenever I was fishing before, since I didn't equip the excellent rod yet, I probably wasn't getting the quality fish that I was supposed to get. Actually, I keep researching how fishing works, and I keep forgetting what determines the quality of the fish you get. Like, I know there's like bobbers, I know there's like baits and stuff like that. I know there's different levels of rods, though now, since I have the highest quality one, and they don't break, then I shouldn't have to worry about that part anymore. I might try and fish some higher quality fish now that I've actually equipped the excellent rod. Why have I come up here? Oh yeah, can I talk to these guys at all? Yeah, I've got to get the Inquisitor to do it. Well, gotta wait a couple days then. Actually, rather than just passing time idly, let's go and talk to this guy up here, because I believe he can sell me some interesting seeds. Let's see. Oh, I need to get him the tier 2 vendor. Which means I gotta buy some of his flour, I guess. Or I can sell him some stuff. Here, let's buy maybe like 5 flour. Is he gonna be tier 2 now? How do I get him the tier 2? Can I sell him back his flour? Is that like how to get him? Okay, there are several ways I can bring his tier up. I can either keep on selling and buying from him, which is going to cost a lot of money, and I'm not willing to waste all my money on that. Or I could just progress with the story, because I believe that I actually help him to fix his mill in the future, and that should get him to like me more and unlock that, which is probably the method I'm going to use. Or you can get the Prayer for Commerce, which gives you a Blessing of Commerce, I believe, which you can sell to vendors to get them to really like you. And I could do that as well at some point, though not right now because I need faith for other things, which is why I'm probably just going to progress with the story. I don't really need onions right away. That can be something to worry about later. Now, one thing I do need to do is get these zombies working on something. So we have 3 of them over here, and we can get ourselves a stone and iron farm along with several other things. Let's see what we can do with zombies actually. So we can get Resurrection Table and Porter Station. Those are what's needed for general zombie use, so we've already got those. We've got the Alchemy Decomposer and Alchemy Workbench. I'm not quite sure what these do. Oh, these allow zombies to create some elixirs and powders and all sorts of stuff in them automatically if you set them to do it. I'm not too worried about that right now. There's nothing for zombies in the Faith section. I do want to make the Columbarium, though. I might do that this episode. We can get them to generate text in there, which is not the first thing I want them to do. We can get them to farm, which I'm assuming I can tell them what to farm and what seed specifically to use. I can get a zombie vineyard, which is also farming it in the vineyard for grapes and stuff. Zombie brewery, which is for the alcohol, and winery, which is for also alcohol. I guess brewery is for one part, and then winery is the second part. Oh no, brewery would be for beer and ferment and all this stuff, whereas winery would be specifically for wine. Also, booze is important because you can turn that into alcohol, which you can use for other crafting recipes. Here in smithing, we can get an automatic nothing. And in building, we can get a zombie mining. Actually, I'm unlocking that. Just so we have it. Zombie wood cutting as well. Zombie quarrying, zombie stone quarry. Zombie marble quarry. So these are what I want. Ore mine and stone quarry. What does it mean by... So there's left and there's right. Is that just like the side of the map they're on? Not quite sure. Okay, so we're going to need like one more blue point. But if we convert hemp to hemp rope, which we have hemp now, that gives us a good number from what I recall. I just realized that I forgot to plant the hemp from last time. That's a darn shame. There we go. Now hemp. Hemp. There we go. Yoy. And here as well. And hemp. We'll get that going. We have some hemp stored, so we can convert that, or we can just research some stuff. You know what? While I'm out and about and doing my things, I figured why not get some bread on the go as well. A ton of bread, actually, so that we can have some food for later. I probably wasted some firewood in here, but that's fine. It's not too big a deal. Let's get ourselves one blue point using that hemp we have. Let's see, how much does hemp rope even give, though? Does it give like 2 or 3 or so? Because that doesn't sound like too much. But at the same time, hemp is an easily farmable resource. So let's see. It gives us 1. Okay, so I guess if you're farming hemp and you just have a lot of it, that's whenever it becomes beneficial. But if you're only... I can see why it's a good farm. I think the sand method is probably easier, though, than just farming this. At least until you have a really big farm of hemp that you constantly are getting a good amount from. At the very least, though, we can go ahead and buy ourselves some nice zombie quarrying. And I'm not sure what it'll take to make the quarry. I might need to research what resources to take with me first. Okay, I believe I've gathered just about all the resources I need for what we're doing with the zombies. However, it is Inquisitor Day, and I am a bit late to go to the guy. I should probably do that. Do I have the wine? I do. Okay, fortunately we have a bit of a shortcut up here. Oh man, I'm cutting it a bit close, but not too close. We should be fine. Well, we have some high quality goods for him, and I'm sure he'll love it. We also have wine for Wagner now, so he's going to enjoy it as well, and hopefully give us some free stuff for it, maybe some story and other things. Hello there, Inquisitor. I come bearing goods. Not bad. This would definitely be the best wine they've ever drunk. I feel like I change my voice for this guy every time. Soon our cells will be full of witches. How's business? So what's in your mind? Thinking about how you can get more people to come here? One time we were burning old scrolls, full of useless junk like geometry. But one of them was pretty interesting. It said that everything you need to be happy can be provided by 2 things. Bread, oh I have plenty of that, and circuses. I don't quite have those. Of course, that's only true for pagans. I can't imagine anyone living a happy life without the church and prayer. Still, what could be more entertaining than watching those evil witches burn? As long as we don't burn cloth, though, that's fine. Yeah, can't think of anything. Right, so I realized we need to add bread. Not actual bread, of course, but snacks and drinks. I mean, but if it was regular bread, I have you hooked there. You're a man of business. I imagine you can open a stand or something. All the profits will be yours. What should we sell? Beer, for sure. Beer's good for patriotism and burning stuff. And something with meat. That's a very expensive delicacy in the town. I heard you have a source of a cheap meat. But who cares about the little details when we're talking about fighting heretics? Okay, I guess I can make some burgers. Excellent. Build the tent. Fill it with beer and burger. Okay, he doesn't know about burgers. The more he learns, the more he'll love the burgers. Yes, burgers. I'll spread the news. As soon as your tent is ready and we've got a witch, we'll give them the burning of a lifetime. It'll be quite a show. Okay. Looks like this is something that I'm gonna have to do. But it's... Oh. Okay, I won't be able to do it by today then. Dang, I didn't realize that there'd be more stuff to do before I could get those guys to leave here, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can work on the zombie stuff now then. Okay, I know where I need to bring these guys. The problem is, it's a bit of a hike. So I'm gonna have to kind of navigate them. So remember in the past, there was that mine shaft that I couldn't enter. I mentioned before, that in the comments have told me before several times, that that's because that's a zombie mine. I have to bring zombies up there. That is where I can have them mine iron and things like that in that little quarry. So I'm going to have that set up. Also, I believe that I need to set up a porter station and ore stockpile and stone stockpile and all that stuff at the little house that's found way up there as well. So I'm going to do that. There should be a zombie currently wood cutting here. Yeah, the wood pile up here is already full. I'll move you out of there later because I'm not really using the wood here, because I can get wood really fine at home anyway. Let's see, it should be just a little bit further up this way. Is it up here? Oh no, it's up higher. Okay. Oh wait, no. It was across the river on the other side here. So we gotta find a bridge and push this guy across. This guy is gonna be so dirty. Fortunately, his body quality does not decline since he's already dead. I meant to say undead. Dead again. But living again, even though he was dead. But he's not really living. He's kind of dead, but not really dead. He's a zombie. Okay, so this is a coal deposit I can mine, so this isn't what we're looking for. It's to the left of here, though. It's fairly close. Alright, this is it right here. So we should be able to set up a mine over here somehow. I'm not quite sure where the blueprint for it is. Maybe over at the hut here. Weenie Hut Juniors. Okay, so we gotta get ourselves a nice iron ore stockpile first of all. Over here. Alright. And also a stone stockpile. That way we can actually have them drop the stuff off here. Here we go. Wonderful. And we have enough bread so that if we run out of energy, we'll still have more energy we can get. Zombie stone quarry. Okay, so we can put it left or right. So we can set up two of them. I believe in the ore mine, the right side is for coal. So the left side was stone. Hopefully I'm remembering that correctly. That's from the picture I saw on the wiki. Stone quarry. I don't believe it matters in the stone quarry which one you do. You can have two sets of zombies mining though to make it faster if you want. There we go. And actually, we can go ahead and build a porter's... I forgot to bring the flitch and the paper. I'm going to have to stop back home for that, but before that, let's just go ahead and toss these zombies in here. Alright. Get the mining. And you too, you also get to mining. Boop. Have a good time there. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and place a stone cutter down as well. Because at the very least, it allows me to make a couple things here without having to go home. Then again, I'm going to make a porter station to make them bring it straight home. But you know what? I have the option to build it here, so why not? There we go. I decided to make a little bit of extra zombie juice while I was at it. I messed up and made some blood goo, which is a little bit disgusting, I must say. But we have 2 more zombie juice now, and it's also a prayer day, so I figured get a little bit of extra faith using a candle here, do another prayer, and we can make another zombie and bring it up there as well. It's a win-win. We'll have 2 more up there. And even though I don't think we need to, because I think we only need 1 porter station, perhaps making more than 1 porter station will make them deliver the stone and the iron faster. Not quite sure. We could also get a marble quarry done fairly simply. All we gotta do is unlock the recipe for it by doing a bit of research. Actually, never mind. Zombie quarrying doesn't actually require blue points. It just requires me to get marble quarrying first, which does require a lot of blue points, which will not be something we're doing right now. Yeah, it costs a lot of red points as well, so we're not going to worry about that yet. But we will go ahead and make another zombie because we can. That guy is definitely too expired, but this guy's usable because he stays usable forever. These guys are all useless. I'm going to need to take care of them. Alright, resurrect. And there we go, another zombie. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and bring them up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring them up to the new area. That way we'll have them ready whenever we have the marble stuff prepared. It'll be a while. And those guys, I'll burn you later. I have returned to build ourselves a nice porter station. Okay, so we can't put it up. Oh, we can put it up there. There's just a stump in the way. Get out of the way. No one likes you. There we go. Also, I should probably get these trees out of the way around here too, because there's some areas that should be usable. I have trees. Alright, we'll put it there. We can put 2 of them. I'm going to set up 2 for now. I'm guessing it's 1 for the iron, 1 for stone, and 1 for marble. That's why there's 3 slots for them. Okay, we might as well set up a trunk as well. That way we have it here as an extra storage area for whenever there's overflow. Because I believe stone can be put into the trunk as well. Okay, clear out some trees because they're in the way. Things are looking good. Alright, and get the zombies going. Bring it home. Bring everything home. There we go. You too. Wonderful. We got some good work going on here. I like it. I like it a lot. And this is probably a good place to leave things off. We made a lot of progress this time, which I'm happy with. We'll progress more in the story next time and get that whole stuff down to the Inquisitor. That's sort of the big thing. I'll also be sure to deliver the wine to Wagner, or Wagner, or whatever, because he likes it. Oh, my shovel. Oh. Dang it. I guess we're not going to be clearing out all these stumps right now, but later on we will. I wish I could build a wood stockpile here. But I can't, unfortunately. I can't even put it in the trunk. Let me stuff it in here. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep here because I can. That's all for Graveyard Keeper for now. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or subscription. It really does help. And I hope to see you all on the next adventure.